The mission of the Emporia First Friday Art Walk is to promote cultural growth by connecting artists to the community.
Well, I mean, it's pretty amazing. And the nice thing that it's a community event, a free community event for families. They can come down to the art walk. They can check out new art. They can purchase new art, but they can also go into local businesses. There's specials in the evenings, and they can purchase things from local businesses too. So it's really a nice community event.
I think the thing that makes the art walk most special to me is to see an emerging artist maybe show their work for the first time and then walk away with just boosted self-confidence. Like, they will come to the art walk and they're kind of not sure, about the things that they've made, and then they'll get a bunch of positive reinforcement from art walkers, a lot of really good feedback. They'll probably make some sales and get some commissions, and then by the end of the art walk, they've got all this confidence. And that's not just like a one-time thing. That will carry them, through the rest of their lives, like that added confidence. So that's pretty cool.
I enjoy the art walk. I have been a participant in the art walk. I've been an artist in the art walk, and I think just it's a great way to get your art out there, especially if you're starting out, but also it's a great way to build community, and there's a great community of artists in Emporia and the surrounding areas.
I think the biggest challenge that we're facing is just keeping it fresh. We always want to have new artists coming in. We want to appeal to a broader audience, to get some new art walkers. We always like to have new venues. And we're going on 8 years now of the art walk, and it is kind of a challenge to kind of keep it fresh and keep people enticed to come down, but we're doing it, and like our numbers are up this year, and so we're making it work and always looking for new artists to join. And I think a lot of the surrounding communities do an art walk that is seasonal, or maybe even quarterly. Ours is not. Ours is every single first Friday of every month, so we do 12 a year, and we've been doing that since the very beginning. Next year we will reach our 100th art walk. And so it's consistent. You know that it's always happening on the first Friday of the month. The funds that we get from Match Day really help us work on special projects and cover things that aren't covered by our normal partnership drive. So anything outside of our normal general operating costs, the Match Day funds really help us.
We have established a print lab where we do prints of original work for artists to have shows or to sell at the art walk. And this last year was for a frame shop, and so we've been doing framing for shows. Some of those costs for printing and framing can really be big, especially for emerging artists, and that's something that we can do at a pretty decent price and just to be able to get their show out there. So that's what we've done in the past. One of the big things that we did earlier this year was we printed 300 prints of John Decker's print for Unbound Gravel, and that was a really neat collaboration that we had with a lot of community events with an artist. It was really neat.
I think that people should donate to Emporia First Friday because we are a consistent event. It is family friendly, and it just, not only are we helping the emerging artists get their names out there, we are also welcoming people into local businesses, and then just having a fun event every month.
Fun.
Yeah, it touches a lot of lives every month.